You can hold it like that.
We are live here at the foundation. I will not.
Well, okay. I mean, when NC teacher plays.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Playing anyone out of state. I hope he eats their lunch.
Yeah. Takes their lunch. Takes their lunch money.
Brings them over the table and gives them what's good for.
That's right.
Oh, cigarettes or not?
So
No cigarettes?
I will be watching this live from the foundation. Marco is currently ranked number 9 in the state.
Nice.
Amber is trying to take that rank.
Amber, what's your rank?
I don't know, 30. Maybe.
I can look it up right now if you want.
It's on the match card.
Match card.
Okay.
Why you something special? It's a skunker, Marco.
Amber had just recently come back from playing. She had, gotten a child. She made a baby.
She ejected it from her vagina.
Yes, she did do that. And now she's a mother again. She's a mother again, and she's getting back to the swing of things. One of our fiercest female competitors and one of our fiercest competitors in general.
Marco's got 3 kids, but he doesn't tell anyone.
Yep, Marco has 3 kids that we all do not know about. It looks like Marco won the face-off. They're going to face off every game. Marco sets up an off-goal cross to set up his cross. Amber tried to set up a quick right wall under. Marco was wise to it. He sets up the cross again, shoots it again, executes it well. Marco with a good defense. It's a cut. Amber with a beautiful right wall over. The man with the Russian name says, "Finish her." And Marco has one of the better crosses in the game. He was able to win a showdown with that cross. A very, very good shot of his. 3-2 though. Amber with a good defensive stop. Amber with a good 1-2. Now they are tied 3-3. Amber playing a little bit mid of the table defensively, defended that well. Marco searching for that cross, shot the off goal. Shot the off goal. Trying to find the lane. Went for a right wall over, missed. Amber was wise to it though. Marco tried for the cut. Amber was there. Marco tried to cut. Amber was there. They're tied 3-3. Amber with a forehand, barely missed. Right wall over, barely missed. Cross, off goal. Right wall over again. Marco with the right wall under. It is 4-3. Marco's lead. 4-all with the right wall over. Beautiful connection on that right wall over. Amber getting possession back. Amber tried that over again. Why not? Amber with that right wall over again. 5-4. Amber leads. Cut off the wall. 6-4. Game point for Amber. She defended that cut well. Right wall under. 6-5. Amber still leads. 7-5. Amber takes the first game of
Again,
set
Burger
number
King,
1.
unless you clean it up, son.
No Burger King until he
Burger King
cleans
for the
it
winner.
up.
But I have my Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I didn't say it was going to be today. One of you gets Burger King at it, whoever wins.
Burger King. Burger King. Burger King. Burger King. We got a very active crowd today. We got a nice active crowd for a good air hockey match.
Well, there's at least 1,000 people in here right now.
Sure.
Piled in this area's apartment. Oh.
Amber played a really solid offensive game there, established her shots, established her offense, and took advantage of the defense. Marco, it'll be interesting to see how he adapts to this. He shot a couple good straights, but Amber was essentially wise to it. Hey, can we start the table? No. Yeah.
So I can see the score there.
Thank you.
That way you don't mess up the count.
Thank you, ref. Thank you.
Are we ready?
Don't be Kevin Field.
Let's play.
Amber starts with it. Marco with a quick release cut.
Let's see, 3-0 lead can take it this time.
Amber with the right wall under. Ties at 1-1. Marco with a forehand left wall under. Very well executed. Amber trying her right wall under of her own. Barely missed. Marco shooting a couple off goals. Marco trying to play a little transition. See if maybe he can get a free point. Amber's wise to it though. Amber with a good defense. Amber attempting a right wall over. Barely missed. She attempted a cut, barely missed. Right wall over by Marco. Very well executed. 2-3. Amber is down to Marco's up 3-2. Ooh, barely missed that. Good stop. Good right wall under. They are tied 3-3. Let's go, Amber. Marco is a nice guy, but I gotta go for the underdog, and I respect that. Always pull for the underdog. 3-4. Marco leads. Marco trying to two-style defense. 4-4. Amber finding her offense still. Marco with a beautiful cut release. Scores it, making it 5-4. The match between Ray and Rafael ended in a 7-set war. Rafael taking it 4-3. Winner gets Burger King. It is very true. The loser, you don't want to know what the loser gets. Willie Dolies.
Man wants some chicken fries.
They are tied 1-1 in sets.
One Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
We are going into game number 3 of set number 1. They are currently tied 1-1. Amber taking the.
You mean you didn't establish it? Most air hockey.
The most air hockey you could possibly get.
I gotta go.
They are going to play 49 total games. That is guaranteed.
Well, technically the most air hockey.
Well, 47 now.
You do a 5 out of 9?
Hey, Wes, what does the loser get? If the winner gets Burger King, what does the loser get?
The loser gets dragged behind my pickup truck.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Bareback, or are we talking?
As fertilizer. I'm a landscaper, barefoot gardening. Let's
go. Oh yeah.
They lose me mulching.
Oh yeah. Plugging in his job.
Sarah's backyard.
Oh yeah.
Weeds grow.
Oh yeah.
A lot of weeds. Got some sweet mold.
There's a little piece of grass we can get buried in.
There's a lot of air hockey players that have never come out of Sarah's house after they lost. We don't talk about them.
Yeah, we do. Oh man.
On her.
Amber is she's in the green shirt. Marco is with the hat on.
Oh shit. Do we have a poll?
Do we have a poll? Not a poll. No poll just yet.
Can you see the comments?
Will Dolan. This loser gets put in the dirt?
The
Yes, they do, Will. Yes, they do. They're taking a dirt nap.
Yeah, there's no losing here in air hockey. You lose, you don't exist anymore. You win, you get Burger King as
Joey
the
that we
king.
have right now isn't even the original Joey. He's a clone that we've trained like 1,000 times. You know what I mean?
And those who don't know, Joey is number 1 in NC currently right now, and he's been number 1 for over 1,000 days.
Yeah.
Okay, Puckle, start to my left.
Nathan wants you to win, Amber. Marco, that's some shade thrown on you. Nathan Bussy.
I'm looking forward for Nathan Buss to come out here to NC and have some good competition with all of us. Nathan Buss, man, we're excited for you, man. You're playing a really good level right now. I see it. You're growing the community over there. Much respect.
A Russian man said,
Amber trying to find the openings. Marco also trying to find the openings. We got a rowdy crowd today. Both players starting well defensively. It seems like they've been able to keying in on each other's shots, keying in each other's offense.
Here, Steve might ask us to leave.
Oh yeah, if Steve asks you to leave, you don't leave. You stay. You stay and you do what you have to do.
Fight the Mohawk.
Fight the Mohawk. Much respect to Steve Olson. Shout out to him and Super Rad.
Super Rad.
They're going to be featuring 2 beautiful air hockey tables. 1-0, Marco currently leads. Amber setting up her shots with a couple off goals, trying to find an opening. Marco staying wise to it, though. Playing a very disciplined defense. Amber also playing a very disciplined defense. You won't see too much charging in this match. Both players are adamant in defending their goals. Amber with a good defense. Marco with a good defense. Amber again defending that under well. Marco defending the under well. Cross by Amber to tie it 1-1. Marco having a hard time finding the avenues here.
Keep my mouth shut on some of these
Will wants undisciplined chaos. Don't worry, you'll get your fix in soon enough. When the floodgates open in this match, you will see. Both players are very defensive though, which is good. Beautiful shot by Amber. Amber with a forehand left wall under, beautifully hit. Marco with a right wall under hit. Well. Amber doing a really good job of just taking her time with her setup. Searching for the right shot, making sure every release feels pure. Marco with a beautiful cross. That touch cross by Marco is one of the best in the game. Oh, actually, it was a cut. I am sorry. 4-3. 5-3. Amber back and forth. Now where the floodgates are opening. Marco attempting to find an angle here. Amber is playing really good defensively. He's not giving Marco any easy points. Beautiful cross by Marco. 7-4. Marco takes this one. Amber is currently up. Marco is currently up 2-1.
I didn't mean it.
But both players playing strong defensively. This is a very good competitive match. No easy points.
Nathan's rooting for you, Amber, because you're sleeping with you when he comes over.
Probably about 40 people. I'm watching.
What's Greg think about that?
Awesome. We got 400 people currently watching. I can't see that right now, but that is pretty cool. Air hockey is very fun. So you come on down to NC. We have a lot of air hockey players over here. There are also a lot of really good air hockeys in Idaho from the American Air Hockey League, led by Nathan Buss. But there are a lot of good players over there. We see Josiah, who's on the come up, a left-handed player. We have Chance, who was in the chat earlier in the last match, and he's developing. He has a very good competitive drive, which I can see him becoming a really good player pretty soon. Not that they're bad players now, but it excites me because I could see them developing, and I could see their passion for the game, which is awesome. Who else? Peter Kai, obviously a lot of respect to that guy. A very, very unique player for Idaho. So it's good to have all these looks. But going back to the game, we're at 0-0 right now. And Amber opens it up with a cut, starting it at 1-0. Ooh, where is her anger? She'll find it eventually. This game is all about being cool, calm, and calculated. Using anger as a stepping stone in these setups isn't always the best because sometimes you may overhit it. When do players drop the glove? Hey, we got to start putting some rules in there. When there's a discrepancy, between players, that they should just drop gloves and let the better man win there. Maybe 10 seconds. Contact, ref breaking it up. Do this like real ice hockey. Peter Kai is a beast. Oh, that's you should stay tuned. If you guys follow American Air Hockey League, stay tuned this Monday. Peter Kai versus Nathan Buss. Potential #1 change, if possible. Greg Givens has arrived. Hello, Greg. 4-2. 5-2. Amber currently leads. That's crazy. That's disgusting.
If we ever played a game, a footy game, and we won, we have to celebrate.
Right. After states, we just take shots out of our mallets. Amber is now leading 5-2. She is taking good command of this game right here. 3-5. Marco shortens the lead, but still down. Amber is still up. 6-3. See what Marco thinks here. Amber.
Be a walk in the park today.
Amber takes the lead, 7-3.
Stroll through hell now, son.
They are tied 2-2 in set #1.
Woo!
More air hockey.
My freaking chicken fries.
The first to 2 more games, one wins this
You guys
set.
got to drop gloves at some point, according to Will.
Yeah, Will loves it.
You guys to fight.
Will wants this to be actual ice hockey, but for air.
Throw the mallets.
Yeah,
Hell yes.
I know. We're still upset about our Hurricanes not being able to win. not able to close it out and go to the Stanley Cup. But hey, we keep fighting every year. Maybe next year.
I feel like I got a good 1-2 move.
Yeah, was that your 1-2? Because that wasn't good.
You want to do
An
that?
air hockey stadium. One day we'll find a stadium.
I'm gonna pretend to punch
The stadium of air hockey.
Okay.
Be about it. Put me out. I'm done.
You know, maybe we can start getting more views on this sport. We could probably get more invested within it. But at the moment, I think we're good where we're at right now, and there's always room for improvement. Usman says, "Good job."
That's what Joey.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but busted.
Let's play.
We're going into game number 5. Amber playing really well. Defensively, she sets up well.
Unlikely things. He wants to be in on this.
Yeah.
Tell him to come down to the state finals. You can get
Come on to the state tournament later this month, June 22nd to the 24th. We will be playing in the Mayfair in Cary. Maywood, sorry. Marco's currently up 2-0. (3-0). Marco playing well offensively here to start off. But Amber is not wavered. She knows that there's still a lot left to play. Being down 3-0 does not mean you are defeated. You keep fighting. 4-0. Oh, someone tell Amber I will send the kids to the park if she wins this set. Nice. I'm sure Ducky would love going to the park. Amber with a beautiful right wall over. Marco trying some transition. Haha, another right wall over. Amber climbing her way back. Marco with a good cut, or cross, sorry.
quiet. Honey Boo Boo.
Does Honey Boo Boo play this? That'd be cool.
Honey Boo Boo's still alive.
Honey Boo Boo is a celebrity, a reality TV celebrity, a legend in the reality TV. We would love Honey Boo Boo to come play out here. Marco won that game 7-3. They are going into game number 6. Marco is up 3-2 in set number 1. They are playing a best 4 out of 7 sets.
Drink? I'm fulfilling the shit out of that.
Both players getting hydrated. They have 1 minute before every game to get ready to play the next game.
Gave up on you.
Ducky says, "You can win this, Mom." Shout out Ducky.
There's children you don't know who don't know you're playing, so you can do it too. Your 3 kids you don't know about.
That's where we're at. Come with the baby mama. Where's the shop for?
Mark, there are many women clamoring at the chat saying, "Where is the child support? Where is the child support?"
Every set you win, we reveal another child.
He looks like he's chilling. Yeah, he looks like he's chilling.
So if you tank this game, you never have to meet your kids. If you tank every set, you never have to meet them. Don't worry.
And then play an extra set.
I don't even know how old.
Amber, one of our, she's been playing for well over 4 years now. She hopped on the scene in Durham. She battled her way through those Durham tournaments where we played on gold standard tables, which are different from Dynamo. Gold standard tables have more airflow through their tables, which in turn makes the puck go faster. But a lot of the times, the tuck, whenever you'd hit it enough, it'd still go flying off. But you really could work on your finesse game on that table, and that's why I loved it so much. That goaltender table is now in Charlotte. High Wire Brewery.
No, Will says that the Shinsei wants to grab that.
Oh.
He said, be
He wants
quiet.
more air hockey.
Well,
He
there's
won't-
400 people here. It's going to be hard to keep it quiet.
Will wants more air hockey. Dude, does the crowd want more air hockey? We are going to the game number 6. The crowd here is rowdy,
Oh, there's a
rough.
fight in the stands.
Fight in the stands. Mark starting with a little bit of transition. Amber was wise to it. Beautiful over by Amber. I think it was a left wall over, if I'm not mistaken. Or it might have been an under, but it looked really nice. Marco responds 1-1.
That case man there.
Matt Air Hockey Casey, a transition god of NC. Shout out to him. He won a challenge match earlier this week versus Z, a young up-and-comer, who is also a very transition-based player. 2-1. Marco currently leads. Marco with a good defense. Amber with a good response. Beautiful shot by Amber. 2-2. Yeah, this is still a very close match. Very close. Marco leads 3-2 currently in the set. But Amber's right there on his heels. She has not wavered. She's playing really strong defense, and Marco's trying to find something on the transition. Puck is still in.
Steven.
Right wall under by Amber. Very well hit.
What time's Mary coming?
Pulling up right now.
Going up. Nice. Amber's currently up 3-2. Yeah, he get it. Marco's still trying to play a little bit of that two-hand defense, two-hand offense, trying to get his opponent to go offline. Amber's wise to it, though. The only player I'd ever seen play with two hands here in NC at one point was probably Shadow, Peter Alejo. Another player, shout out to him. He won a challenge match a couple weeks ago versus a very competitive, or it might have been a week ago, versus Greg Gibbons. One of our ambidextrous players. It's currently 4-3. Amber's leads. Amber's trying to fight and stay alive. Marco's trying to win this game and to win this set. And we're shooting some off goals. They are tied 4-4. Another notable player that I've seen play with two hands. 5-4. Amber, a legendary player, two-time world champion, Samuel Mora. One of the best players to ever do it. Or not Samuel Mora, sorry. Jose Mora. Samuel Mora is ranked number 12 in the world. Another pretty good player on the rise, on the hunt. Jose, though, all-time great. Very competitive game right here. 5-4, Amber leads. Critical point here for her. Critical point. Let's see if she can find it. They are tied 5-5, double nickel. 6-5. Some would say this is a point of criticality. 6-6. Show me. 7-6.
7-6, Marco, because she won't turn the sign on.
7-6. That is set.
That's it.
4-2. That was set.
There is more air hockey. There's at least 3 more fucking sets.
We are going into set number 2. Marco currently won that last set, the first set, 4-2. We are going.
Somebody jump on the table.
Oh yeah, someone jump on the table.
No blanket
I'll
table.
jump on the table.
Let's go. Oh. Let's go, Wesley. Let's. Mary has arrived. Special shout out to Mary. How's it going? Oh yes. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you. Yeah. Mary and Wes on the table. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Mary just got here. She is already itching to play.
Ready to go.
Oh yeah, she's ready to go.
Ready to go.
The reason I started
Yeah, Mary.
Wild Wesley versus unpredictable Mary. Oh yeah, rock and roll, brother, rock and roll.
from more of a stable defense.
Yeah,
I noticed that.
Yeah, you're right. Still works on
Yeah.
good idea. Yeah.
I feel like
it frees up that corner just a little bit.
Right, because you're not the person, not.
move my hand after a set.
Yeah, I got Oh no! Yeah, look at that.
You can see so much more. It's only that one corner.
Because one leg's forward, one leg's back. You always move your leg.
He's ready now.
Just so I don't get
Fired up.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Highway robbery.
Let's go.
So we're in intermission right now between Mark. It's a match between Marco and Amber. Currently, Wesley and Mary are playing a practice match. Mary's up 3-1. Wesley gaining possession, working on his possession game. Off the table, that will be Mary's puck.
Ready, spaghetti.
Nixon, welcome to NC Stream. All right. Oh yes, Emil, one of our former players. He currently lives in Florida now, but we claim Emil as an NC guy. One of the coolest guys we know. I hope he grows the scene down there in Florida because we all want more air hockey. We want all the best product of air hockey that's ever lived. I believe that Idaho or American Air Hockey League has probably the best stream by far. They're putting in a lot of work up there. If you guys can take a chance to go watch those guys, they're doing a lot of good stuff over there. High quality stuff. They have heart rate monitors. They have a scoreboard. They are masters of OBS, changing it up every time, influencing how this game is seen and viewed in the world. All right. Emil is a Florida man. We will always claim Emil, though. Yeah. But granted, though, we would definitely want to. We definitely want to host some things with Idaho too. I think there's a lot we can learn from them, and at the end of the day, I feel like there's stuff that they can learn from us as well. Because if they grow as a community, they grow into one of the better competitive communities out there, then we all grow. Because that's what matters. Growth. Appreciate you, Nixon. Thank you, Nixon from UK. Oh yeah, women's revenge. We are part of a bigger community as well. Air hockey that isn't just in North Carolina, isn't just in Idaho. They have a good base of players down in Houston. Houston's a birthplace of air hockey. That's where you could say that the best air hockey is played at this moment. But there are communities certainly fighting for their spot next. Chicago, another well-established community. A lot of very strong players come out of Chicago, Illinois. We have Brian Casada, Q. We have Dan Meyer. We have Billy Stubbs, Robert Kennedy, Justin Flores. The list goes on. They have a lot of group, and they also have a young group of players that are on the come up as well. We don't just have them, though. We have New York air hockey as well. And they're a small community, relatively small, but they're also on the come up.
Watch out now.
Alex Arcade. Let's see them toes. Let's see them toes. Oh, yeah. The Wigglers are out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you see him?
We got about 2 minutes left.
We good? Am I done with my feet?
They are good now. They want to get right back into it.
Only here.
Air hockey in Moscow. I think they do have a Russian league. We would love to play some of the Russians. I know a couple years back, maybe 2017, the U.S. world #1 Colin Cummins was defeated by a Russian he might have been #2 at the time, Vadim, who beat Colin, and Colin is bar none the best air hockey player in the world right now. So it's interesting to see that, whether or not they can bring their player group over here to see who has the better air hockey. But although Colin did lose against Vadim did not win that world title that year. It was an American, Jacob Wiseman. So very cool.
Let's go.
Going into game 1 of set #2. Marco starts with the right wall under, barely missed. Amber was wise to it defensively. Amber's playing with a low top right now, a low profile mallet. Maybe she's going to work a little bit more offensively with that mallet. We'll see. Her husband, Greg, also plays with a low top, one of the better low top players in NC. He also plays with both left and right hand. Interested to see if she can learn some of his tricks to the trade of the low top, the Tao of the low top. Eat your Blumpkin pie, kids. And you too can grow up and achieve great air hockey infamy. Sorry, I couldn't read for a second. Amber currently leads 1-0. This match is a best 4 out of 7 sets. Bro, why the F are these cheeks on my For You page? I have no idea, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. I use 2 hands. Whoa, Willie. Will's going crazy in the chat right now. Will's going crazy on the chat right now. Oh yeah. Who's winning? Marco's currently winning. He won the first set. Marco getting a 2-1 lead.
Start getting more followers and the comments start getting wilder. Yes, he's winning, Rick.
Oh, yep.
With the Hispanic person or the white one?
It is the Hispanic person right now. But they are tied 3-3 in game #1 of set #2.
Oh, shit. Someone's saying what up to Wes from there.
Hey, Wes. Someone said.
What do you do, player 078? What do we do? What do we do?
Yes, sir. What it do, baby? 5-4. Marco currently leads. He set up a beautiful cross. Amber with a good defense. Amber with a cross of her own. Double nickels. Oh, no. She hit him with a cut. Sorry. Amber with another cut. Beautiful cut release. Oh.
Oh, you bum.
Amber won the first game, 7-5.
I know the secrets.
I really didn't have to get it out.
I was gonna tell if you didn't lose the game, I said I was gonna buy you a Porsche Cayenne. So it's too late now.
That is like really.
Does Maddie have a?
You should be able to ease it.
Does Maddie have a name on there?
Right? That is Maddie.
Yeah, let's go, Maddie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, something. Now it's hot.
Wow.
Nathan Buss is watching. He says, go Amber, go the underdog.
Yeah.
Take his rank. That's what the chant wants right now. Take his rank. Marco is number 9 in NC. Number 20. No, he might be number 31 in the world.
Let's have another 7-set match. 2 in one day.
7 sets. That's all we play is 7.
Food. Don't play with your food.
Nathan said, go Amber.
You know.
The chat says, sup, Wes.
What are you doing? That's Maddie.
Maddie says, sup,
That's
Wes.
Maddie. Big Daddy Maddie.
Take his rank and his dignity, Will says.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All the girls quiver. Maddie.
Okay, we're on.
We're going to the game number 2.
Are y'all ready? Let's
I'm
play.
living my house.
Amber with the start of the possession. She won. The face-off was won on that side, so it's going to always start on that side in this match.
0-1.
Marker starts 1-0.
Yeah.
Marco, a showdown winner. The first NC player to win a showdown. He won showdown number 4, I believe. He bested this guy named Rafael in the finals. Never heard of him.
Rank and his dignity. Woo. Savage.
I like Will. Will's a savage. And Marco currently leads 2-1. Amber just scored, though. Amber taking her time. She is a very wise player.
Sorry, buddy.
Amber seems to be very comfortable with that low profile mallet. 2-2. Marco with the unfortunate self score.
Three.
3-2. Marco currently leads on the transition point. She lost her mallet. Lost a mallet. When you lose your mallet, the match, the gameplay stops. And the player that lost the mallet does not get the puck. Marco with a beautiful left wall under. Marco seems to be playing with a high top, but not just any high top, a translucent high top, which is harder than a cream. So it has almost a similar control as a cream, but that release on it is much heavier, as you can see with that beautiful forehand under that Marco set up. Marco seems to have switched his mallet a couple times. Wes says, don't boo. I mean, played 078 said, don't boo her. I'll fight you, Maddie. Rabid Wolf is in the chat. Shout out Rabid Wolf. Oh yeah, Willie Dollies. We have cream mallets. Those are the premier mallets of air hockey. Those are the mallets that have the most prestige in the community.
Oh shit! I don't even know who some of these people. Watch out, Maddie.
3-5. We don't want no one's food stolen. 4-5. Marco currently leads. Both players are playing a very good defensive game. Marco with a beautiful 1-2 to make it 6-4 game point. Beautiful cut release to close out the game. 4-7. Marco leads.
United States Navy.
Now we're going into game number 4. Marco currently leads this set 2-1. Marco is up 1-0. All right. I will be taking a short break. I'm going to hand off the mic to my brother in arms, Wesley Morris, the celebrity of the day.
Welcome, welcome. We got ourselves a hell of an air hockey game here. Hosted by Tito's Premium Homemade Vodka.
Homemade's the important part.
That's right. So we got ourselves a little break in between games right now. Both competitors are giving it their all right now. Honestly, Amber giving it a good go today, playing against number 9 Marco. Oh yeah. Hello, Maddie. Welcome to the chat. Ransom. If you want to come down to the North Carolina State Air Hockey Championship, we will give you whoever we have stolen, and you will not have to use your particular set of skills unless you would like to play air hockey.
Okay.
Stretching is always a good idea. Anyway, we're going to get in here and we're going to watch now. I'll try to be as serious as I can. All right. Marco with a beautiful straight. Let's see how she ranks for a 1-0 lead. Marco, excellent drifting with the forehand. Good defense. Whew. And a right wall under for a 2-0 lead. Ooh. And a cut. Make it 2-1 from Amber. Oop, forehand. Marco with an interesting two-handed defense, transitioning into one-handed shots. A little bit gimmicky, but, maybe he's on to something here. But don't play with your food. It's a good way to get burned. It's not actually fair for a man to be playing a woman. There's plenty of women here in North Carolina and throughout the rest of the world that could smoke just about anybody. Their defense in general is generally better than most people's that I've seen. And quite frankly, I'd like to see someone who doesn't actually practice and play this game challenge a woman here that's been playing for a while. I guarantee you will not have the results that you want. See, Maddie's an example. She's getting in there. See, most people have voted for Amber to win this one too. And I don't know if that's because people are just thirsty or if they actually believe her playing style is better, but I choose to believe it because she is a competitor and she's out here and she's punching above her weight class right now. Coming back from childbirth. Hasn't played in a while, but she's scrappy. I've seen her climb onto a person about 40 pounds bigger than her and choke them out. So I wouldn't scrap her. Maddie, I'll play you for my rank before we go to states if you want. Let's go. You might beat me. That's fine. I ain't scared. Mark it with a 7-2 game, but still. You would compete.
Set.
Set.
No, not set. No,
Sorry, not set.
sorry, that was not set.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, when the Tito's is flowing, we don't be knowing. You know, we love air hockey here in North Carolina, but we're not always the most professional. Certainly not me. Johnny Bootlegger.
Baby himself.
Quite frankly, they picked me up off the side of the road, pulled me into this group, and fed me and clothed me. And I've still been drinking the whole time, but God bless them. I love them.
I haven't seen you drink a Johnny Bootlegger in a minute, man.
Oh, don't worry. I'm showing up with the sack for the tournament. Ever like fucking Santa Claus, there's going to be a Johnny Bootlegger for anyone who wants one. Let me tell you.
Yes, sir. Hey, did you ever tell them about that story about how we drove, 12 hours to Maryland?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Paul Creeley, who pays people basically an indentured servant's wage. Pulls us out at 4 in the morning, drives us to Maryland, makes us pull a table out. There's a Cane Corso barking at us at another house. About, 100-pound dog about to eat our faces. Goes up to the wrong damn house,
Yeah.
But eventually we struggle. We get that table out, where
was the table located? Was it? No, it wasn't the first floor, right? It was.
Oh no, we had to go down. We had to back the trailer up and go to the basement.
Oh yeah, the basement.
Get the door ripped open and everything. Pull that motherfucker out, and after that, about 2 hours of moving, And Paul Creeley was nice enough to gift us all $30 for our help. What a mensch.
Actually, tell me this. How much does one of these tables cost?
Oh, new?
They're brand new.
Brand new? I'd probably say about $2,000, $3,000, right? $5,000. All right, Price is Right was never my game. But
Could you tell
how
me,
much did he
Paul
pay?
pay? Oh
He said
man,
300?
Did he rob an old lady?
He
blind?
basically robbed an old lady blind, and he had a damn smile on his face. And then he robbed us too.
Yeah.
Shout out Paul Creeley.
I think it was $400. $400 he paid, and I think he was willing to pay a little bit more too. But the lady was just like, "400
No.
good enough." Just to get it out
She
there.
just wanted to have her fish tanks.
Yeah.
Paul was happy to get away with that.
Oh,
Kid at Christmas. 4 other men he brought for 14 hours worth of work, and he paid us each $30. I don't know the mathematics behind that breakdown, but I'd say it's illegal.
yeah. And if you want to see what Paul's table looks like, just look at our last stream. You'll watch that one. That is Paul Creeley's table. A beautiful table.
It's a beautiful table. It holds a right wall under.
Not every table holds a right.
Not
wall
every
under.
table holds a right wall under.
1, 2.
Thank you. Shout out to Wesley. Wesley,
I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Wesley will be back, he says.
Oh, it's been in my cups right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to yell over the game.
That is very true.
I tried to do a little commentating on what I actually saw in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I also don't know the audio levels right now.
that's very true. We got to actually hear the audio. Amber just scored, so now it's 3-2. Marco leads. 3-all. They are
Snap the right
tied.
wall under.
Snappy right wall under.
A lot of power generated in there.
Yeah. And it's also not very well telegraphed. You don't see when
No,
it's coming, and she hit it well. That's another thing you could add on to having a low profile mallet, is that you can be much more deceptive with it.
Generate some decent power without making it look like it.
Exactly. Amber seems to be very comfortable in this match,
Absolutely.
which is important. Confidence and comfortability are important in this game.
Is that a cut right there?
Yeah, that was
Nice cut.
beautiful cut.
The push cut, basically.
Amber on a 3-point score. Marco responded 4-4. Beautiful right wall over.
Oh, that was an over. I got it.
Marco with a cut. They are tied 5-all. Double nickel. Maddie says she wishes her luck.
Maddie's a good kid. We wish her all the luck in the world, too. Ooh, and off the table.
But I'm afraid Amber does not need luck. She knows how to play this game. She knows how this game works. She can win this game.
Yeah, she's a cunning lass.
Beautiful right wall over.
Set up.
Good cross setup. Amber was there for it. Cut setup. Amber was there for it. Marco tried to shoot a right wall over. Missed it. Right wall under. Amber was there for it. Right wall over. Yeah. You find yourself being able to get a lot of possessions. You'll find yourself winning a lot of these matches. But Amber's defense is very solid right now.
Absolutely. It only takes one shot.
It only takes one shot.
Nothing's more demoralizing than having that puck for 10 shots and not making it in there. And all of a sudden they sneak the first one in on it.
Oh, yeah. Those are
Shit.
backbreakers. Because you felt like you just controlled 10 possessions.
Absolutely.
And just took one shot to score it on you. And then
Trying to get through a brick wall.
yeah, they're 5-5 still. Both very good defensive players. Amber with some really good defense right there. Solid. Marco trying some transition. Fortunate to have the puck back.
He's just going.
Marco's trying to get her to move offline, and she is not moving. Even there, that was a good shot. That was a great shot by Marco, but Amber was in good position.
Skin to the teeth.
Yeah, skin to the teeth. Ooh.
Maybe we can get a showman.
We might be able to get one. I think so. Oh, that cross was there too. He was in line. Marco trying to forehand.
Oh, we got a showman!
Over, show me.
See, Amber's a coward though. She doesn't want the sign turned on. So I think that means Marco's going to win every 7-6 game.
We'll see. We'll see. See what she does here. Oh, wow.
He's just firing. All cylinders.
Ooh. Amber actually almost had a really good nip there.
We even had time. Oh, and that's
7-6 self-score.
Oh, the myth of the show me sign has been destroyed.
They are tied 2-2 in set number 2. Going into game number 5.
My God. My God.
More air hockey.
Nathan Buss, it's A-okay. If you're watching air hockey, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Well, you can't hear it. He's got audio off.
Very true.
So,
When you hear back, when you hear this back.
What the scoring is in writing. Oh,
I'll type it in.
do it, Sarah.
I just put it in.
Oh, wait. Mary.
Rabbit Otter.
You're Rabbit Otter. Figured it out.
Rabbit Otter.
I didn't know.
Rabbit Otter.
Let's go.
2-2 in set 2.
I did that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It was me.
We gotta have the rabbit animal line, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just have to have a whole bunch of rabid shirts of rabid animals. Can I be a rabid chimpanzee?
You're what?
Yes.
I'm older than you.
Yeah.
I'll fight you right now. And
Join us,
you go.
rabbit animal.
I'm sorry, Will. We just get hyped over here. This crowd, this stadium packed over 1 million people watching this live. They are tied 2-2 going into game number 5 of set number 2.
That is like super loud. Okay, are you
Thank you,
ready?
Mary, for your help.
Let's play.
And with good defense there, defending that under. Marco starts the game off with a beautiful cross. 1-0.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't know who either of those rabid people are.
I don't know either. I certainly don't know.
I want to be rabid chimpanzee
Yeah.
or rabid rhinoceros.
Rabbit rhino, baby.
Oh, yeah. 2-0, Marco currently leads. 3-0, Marco currently leads.
listening. Greg could be rabid capybara.
Ooh, hey, I love
Big
those animals.
capybara fan.
Big capybara. Rabid rhino.
Rabbit, but I love it. A young blank on a warpath.
Oh, yeah.
And we are all here watching air hockey right now instead of being at the Wu-Tang Run the Jewels concert.
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang for life, ain't I right?
Playing ain't nothing to mess with.
Oh, yeah. Cream.
Casuals everything around me.
Dollar bill, y'all. Yes, sir.
R.I.P. ODB.
Yeah, R.I.P. Legendary rapper.
All right.
We're going back into it. Beautiful.
Skunk. No shutout.
Beautiful right wall over by Amber. Making it 4-1.
Seen comebacks that are even worse than that. So get herself set up, man.
This is a game entirely based off possession. You have to take it one possession at a time. One possession at a time, 1 point at a time, one game at a time.
Absolutely.
You cannot look at the bigger picture or else you'll find yourself getting overwhelmed with it.
Yes, sir.
Amber doing a very good job here, slowing the pace down. Almost found that left wall. Found a cross instead. 4-2.
Haven't seen Marco double-handing it in a little while since it's gotten a little tighter.
Yeah.
You don't play with your food.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
Come back, they fuck you up.
Oh, yeah. Well, if your food is a honey badger, then I would assume that's not something you do.
Absolutely.
Not even lions like to eat honey badgers.
That's right. They got a Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Well. But good defense by Amber. Oh, just barely missed. In and out of the goal. Unfortunate. And then a skull. 5-3.
Fickle world in air hockey.
Yeah. It happens.
That 5-4 score is the scariest.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bad lead to have.
Right.
It's a bad deficit to have.
Well, even with a 5-3, I think if you're at 5, it's like you oddly get more comfortable. Right? And
so it gets the 5-4.
Yeah, 5-4, exactly. A 5-4.
You're about to be a game point away or about to be a game point for tying it.
That is very true.
That's when the mental gymnastics enter into it.
Let's see if Amber can get herself a 5-4 here. Almost with that over attempt.
She's reaching.
Some good transition attempts here.
It's a lot easier to get across the table when you're not pregnant.
It's very true. American Air Hockey League is better. I would agree right now.
Ooh, 6-3.
I would agree at this point, but we are on a come up as well.
Line it up.
If the commentators were animals, what animals would he be?
Oh,
Wesley first.
I know what I'd want to be, but I'd probably
7-3. Marco took the lead here. 3-2. Okay.
I know what I'd like to be, but what I'd love to be a wolf, but I'm not.
Bro, you are a wolf.
No.
You believe you're a wolf. You are a wolf. I didn't know you were an NC State fan.
I'm probably one of them like sloth bears. Hey, that's a wolf pack, not an individual wolf. I'm the lone wolf. Let's go Pirates! ECU! My heart is purple and gold. I don't know. I think you'd be a black panther.
Yeah, C. White says we would be a beaver and a donkey.
Wes is a sloth.
I would gladly be a donkey.
I'll take sloth.
All right.
I do got a little.
I kick ass, bro.
Yeah, a beaver and a donkey. All right, I'll take that. I'd be a happy life. Yeah, maybe. I do have a lot of energy.
Yes,
I
sir.
stay away. I don't know. What animals drink the most?
What animals love alcohol to the point of no return? I guess you're a human.
A monkey, right? Yeah. I don't know. I've seen an orangutan drink some fucking shit and smoke a cigarette. So I'll go with orangutan. Riv is a black panther. He's a Carolina Panther.
I love that. I love the Panthers.
Bada boom on him.
Bada boom.
Black and white and blue on him.
Oh yeah. Maddie, what animal do you want to be?
Yeah. Something that stings. Something stinky.
A skunk?
Yeah, Matty the skunk.
Matty the skunk.
Take a shower, girl. Take a
It
shower.
has been confirmed. All right, we are going into game number 6. Marco currently leads 3-2.
Let's go.
Amber starts with the puck.
Oh, she wants to be a snake. I'll take snake.
Ooh.
She likes to lie in her heat rock and do nothing. She's lazy.
Is she
Just like a good
a
left.
venomous snake, or are we talking like a boa constrictor?
Nah, she's probably like a black rat snake. We'll go with a corn snake. Maybe a garter snake.
Marco starts it off 1-0.
Deceptive on the speed there.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Marco changed it up a little bit. Amber looking for that over. Oh, looking for a left fall over. Again, she attempted it.
I mean, she's been hitting both overs.
It's in line. It's in line.
Well with them. I just think if she gets more possession, she'll
Yeah.
get better.
1-1. They are tied 1-1.
But she's been playing pretty well from the midline too.
Yeah.
For someone who's not, exceptionally tall, she's gotten out there.
Yeah. She's executing her shots well too. We have to Marco with a beautiful execution of his own.
Yeah, absolutely.
2-1. Marco currently leads.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Powerhouse that one.
Sometimes you get fooled by the setup because sometimes the setup can be nice and slow, and then they release it so strong that it pops right at you.
It was just
3-1.
that left side of the goal so many times, and then he hits the right side of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's about getting your defense to keep shifting. Amber playing well here.
You miss shots on purpose sometimes if you're good. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You want to open them up.
Yeah, Marco with a
Especially when you're
good
playing
cut
someone
there.
with defense of that caliber. You got to try and move them a little.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're just throwing them at a brick wall.
that's right. 2-4. Marco currently leads 4-2. This is potential set game for Marco. Amber's trying to extend this to game number 7. Unfortunate.
I like it. That's
5-2.
with those low tops sometimes. Too.
Yeah, sometimes the argument for people not using low tops is defense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's hard. It's hard to corral that puck sometimes.
Yeah.
Get a lot of spin if it hits anywhere behind the back of the mallet, and it'll tumble in. Yeah. Nothing can't happen on it.
Right. Oh. Potential set to 3 for Marco. Amber's still in the fight, though. You can come back from a 3-6. I've seen it. Marco does not want that to happen. Marco wants to close it here. Amber will not let that happen so easily. Good defense by Amber. Beautiful cut by Amber. Was that a cut or with a cross? Let me check. Ooh, beautiful cut. It was a cross release for one cut side, which is a great shot. Very hard shot to hit.
I mean, I know there's definitely different terminology in different states for the shots also.
Yeah, for sure.
We're location based here in North Carolina.
Yeah. We love NC air hockey, baby.
Shout out to Joey, though. He'll call any shot something crazy and give it an amazing name. And probably more technical. But
Oh, yeah.
we don't even have time for that. We're not all Joey smart. Ooh.
Beautiful cross by Amber. It's 5-6. It's still not over yet.
Have we had timeout this game?
No timeouts. No timeouts. 0 timeouts called.
I guess they ain't got no time to waste. Ain't got time to die.
Ain't got time to die.
Oh.
That is set. Marco won that set. 7-5. Marco is currently up. See you later, brother.
Give us a
Appreciate you
shout
coming
out,
out.
man. He gives us a shout out on the microphone.
Go back. Oh, okay. You guys gonna be back? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, we got 7 minutes. We are in intermission right now.
Oh, I forgot.
Wesley Morris is about to hop back onto the table. Hey, Gwen, you want to play Wes?
Let's go, Gwen.
Yeah.
Halftime show.
You ain't got time.
All right, we are in intermission. There's a 7-minute period where we get to see some other players play some air hockey.
Shut down, open up shop.
Bring the flippers back. I don't know what that means, but bring them back. Woo!
I was practicing from right here, like that forehand
Oh, wow.
under. So yeah, I can hit forehand right while under and over from like this freaking corner.
That is awesome.
No, I'm not gonna actually. There's no way I'm pulling that.
Come on, give me
Maddie wishes she would be here.
Give me the hate.
Hey, we wish you were here too. We have a stadium packed, filled with many competitive people.
Until I train.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Let's go.
Ready.
yeah.
I ain't scared to die.
He is not scared to die.
Oh my god, the hits are distracting.
That's old.
This guy's American made, baby.
I'm a real American.
Dang. Shout out to that lead singer. I think he passed away recently.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there's $2 here.
Oh.
Two puck chucklers.
Fucks, no fucks.
That's what we want to go with that.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Oh.
Can I snack on that?
Yeah.
Work one.
This is what America gets. If you're from Russia and you play air hockey and you want the smoke, come get it. Because America's ready for you.
Ukraine.
Y'all Americans are wild.
Ready.
That's insane.
Sudden silence. Yes, we are. We are wild. Sabrina. Shout out to Sabrina. Shout out to Cuba, baby. Shout out to Dade County, Miami, which is basically Cuba, baby. Will. You're still here, my guy. Respect to you, man. Are you subscribed, my guy? This is what we need. This is what we get. Ah, Canadian in the chat. Shout out to Canada.
Let's go, Hoser. Let's go, Oilers.
Cuckoo. Dale. Shout out to Pitbull, the president of Cuba. Yeah, the president is Pitbull. Also, shout out to our sponsors, Mountain Time Premium Lager and Tito's Handmade Vodka. Hey, some people drink water to get hydrated. Wesley Morris, the guy in the red shirt, drinks Tito's Handmade Vodka to be hydrated. Woo! It's Agüita. Beautiful transition by Wesley. 3-4. Woo! Wesley with a good transition play. Oh, yeah. 5-all, double nickel. Can we get a show me, maybe? Can we get a show me? Oh, Gwen. We are in chaos mode, 6-5. We're hoping for a show me. We're praying for one off the table. That is Gwen's book.
Oh,
show me! Or get hype if you're from the Greensboro area. Get hype and show me. That's NC's way. Oh, good defense by Gwen. 2 more minutes. Left wall, right wall over by Wesley. That went under the mallet, which is pretty cool.
Wow. Wow, baby. Woo! Saying you're in the wild, wild west.
It looks like someone forgot their mallet here.
Oh, Mr. McVinney.
Mr. Perp. I think he dyed the cream mallet. Look at that. It's a beautiful cream mallet that is now purple. Purple. Shout out to Kobe Bryant. All time. The greatest Laker of all time. Not in my opinion. It's just facts.
This is, you need to win 4.
Abdul Butt. Hello. Maddie. Hi. We are doing well out here. We're out here in North Carolina. A beautiful day. A beautiful day to play air hockey. It's nice and warm out here. We are going into set number 3 shortly, where we will have Marco versus Amber. Marco currently leads 2-0, but it's been a very close match regardless. Amber's been able to take 2 games off of each set. And you need a total of 4 games won to win 1 set. We are in for the long haul here. We could say that we're at the midway point, but there's no guarantee. This could be the first quarter of this entire match. You never know. Amber could win 2 sets back to back, and now we're tied.
How's it go? Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Reffin is a
Reffin is a lot. Do you want to ask someone else if they want to ref?
I think we can do it one more.
One more ref?
It's easier than commentating right now because
Yeah.
I'm so tired from commentating.
Yeah, commentating is a lot of work, but I enjoy it. I enjoy keeping up with the chat. I enjoy the chat. Keep shooting off questions. Keep giving us entertained. I love being able to conversate with everyone here.
It's not thunderstorming anymore.
It is not thunderstorming in North Carolina, but there is thunder and lightning here on the air hockey table.
Maddie said it's raining for her.
Oh, is it raining? All right, so I believe you're in. Ooh, what question? Where do you guys live?
It's like 89 million degrees.
We're in North Carolina.
How I can call you? Commentating is rough. Sabrina, shout out to her being our main commentator, along with Jody, for our previous 2 state tournaments. She did a great job, though. So for someone that, doesn't have enough experience with the game yet to know everything, but to take the command and lead commentary is pretty impressive. I respect it. Don't get me twisted, though. She got the energy hype. I remember watching a couple matches with myself involved, and Sabrina was in commentary. I had goosebumps myself. 1-0, Marco starts. We are tied 1-1. Marco with a beautiful cross, 2-1. Marco opening up really heavy with that cross, 3-1.
Oh, man, you were sending a good example for children.
Absolutely not, Maddie. I want every child here to listen and see me and do exactly the opposite of what I do. So there you go. Also, commentating, there's only one rule, and I haven't really done it. I do it a little bit. You just have to have an announcing voice. You can go with your classic, I'm Howard Cosell. Or you can go with some Harry Carey. Hey, everybody. I think this is a great game of air hockey. Or, let's see, what's a good Mark Gurman? The Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh. Abdullah Butt wants to play.
Abdullah wants to know.
Sabrina.
Sabrina's from Florida.
Big binging Marco. Yeah, that's what we call him.
Big Binging Marco. Marco the Phoenix Big Binging. Game point 4. Marco leads.
Oh, yeah, there's air hockey on now.
Oh, yeah. Marco with a good release there. Amber was just there. She did not move out of the way.
Wow. You don't flinch.
She did not flinch. No flinch. No sign of being a bee.
You got to use psychological warfare.
That's right.
Always become friends with your opponents. You can find out their darkest secrets and
There you
then
go.
bring them up at the table until you get a conduct warning.
That's some good strategy right there.
Absolutely.
Hey, Wesley's putting you on some free game right now.
Oh, yeah. I got a dossier for everyone that's coming to States, whether you're out of state or not. I know all your secrets. I'm coming for you. And guess what? I know every bad thing I've done, and I don't care. So hit me with it. I know exactly how big my blank is.
My goodness. This man, Wesley, the wild man. We love it. More air hockey, baby. Johnny Bootlegger, baby. Hey, we need Johnny Bootlegger to sponsor the tournament.
Oh, yeah, I've tried. I've asked.
Oh,
if
man.
they're listening right now, Johnny Bootlegger, I've sent you emails. I'd appreciate it if you hit me back up. We need your money. I will drink 1 million of them for you in 1 year.
1 mil. Hey,
1 million.
that's a profit.
That's a profit.
That is a profit.
365 days in a year to get to 1 million. I'll be dead by halfway through, but I'll do it
I don't
for
know.
air hockey.
I don't know if you'll die, my guy. I don't know.
I know my piss ain't gonna be looking good. I'm gonna need a liver transplant and a new pancreas, but they can't give me a new pancreas.
Damn.
See, Maddie knows it's a death sentence. Hey, at least we got her. At least we got you off your Roblox, Maddie, or your Minecraft or whatever. You're watching a real sport right now. I want you to make sure that you get into that garage and you start training.
Get to work, Maddie.
Work, Maddie. You're the future.
The future, baby. The future is now.
Oh, I can't believe we actually got Maddie on here for this long. I think she's having more fun with the chat than she does playing air hockey.
Woo! You fast.
With Gerg, I love GRG. Gerg,
Shout out to the chat.
shout out to Gerg.
Who do you think is going to win this match? Come on, chat. Don't fall asleep on me. Maddie's the one dominating this chat right now. Maddie is 85% of the chat right now.
Amber, she's supposed to have her computer right now? Oh,
She's watching air
nice.
hockey.
So she didn't lose both? She only lost one?
As long as she's watching air hockey.
Yeah.
More air hockey.
More air honkies.
Maddie is a ruler.
What's the
We'll
rule?
see. We'll see until Amber gets back home. All right.
And she's going to hit you with the ruler.
Jesus Christ. All right. Marcus starts off with a cross, and Amber was wise to it, defended it well. Flip it. It's still in.
Sexy.
That was wild.
Wild as hell.
That was a wild course of events. Don't see how that puck stayed on the table.
Yeah, honestly.
Was it a right wall? Because we know right walls sometimes don't stay on tables.
Them right wall unders on this table. They don't stick like they're supposed to. We're going to get mean mugged by Sarah later.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what's the set count?
Set count is Marco currently leads 2-0. They are currently in game 2 with Marco winning the first game of set number 3. Amber with strong defense and strong offense, keeping herself in this match. Marco with the self-score, a beautiful self-score at that. You don't really often see one of those. He fully released in that. That sucker went straight back to his goal. Marco with a beautiful cut set up to tie it 1-1.
One, two.
2-1 for Marco. Amber tried to set up a 1-2, barely missed.
Archer's out there for Mark.
Beautiful right wall over by Amber. Very well executed. Drew the defense out and found the opening. Marco with a beautiful counter, 3-2. Left wall under.
This is from Kickback Jacks, buddy. It's got to be, right?
So
Shout out to Kickback Jacks. Kickback Jacks, baby.
talk about another sponsorship we need. Oh,
Yeah.
Archer says, let's go Marco. A rare Marco shout out.
Whoa, he wants him to pick it the fuck up, though. He said, fuck my life after that. Damn, Archer, you're invested in Marco. I appreciate it. I love the passion.
Did you put in a lot of money on Marco?
Yeah,
Did you gamble your money away for Marco?
it's a good investment. Yeah. God damn, Marco.
Who's this Archer person?
I don't know. I love him, though.
Shout out to you, Archer. Woo! Hell yeah. Sabrina side-eyeing you, Archer. Sabrina side-eyeing you, buddy.
Woo. She got a fight on her hands.
Oh, Maddie, of course, saying go Amber. Heck yeah, we like that.
Man, I can't believe she's cheering for her mother.
Last play.
All right, we should watch this last one. There's 8. Oh,
4-6.
keeping it in the game.
Keeping it close. Keeping it close.
See the tenacity.
If you're watching from a defensive standpoint, you're noticing that Amber is not moving far from the line of the goal, which is very good. She's defending the game very well. Unfortunate score there, but
And the crowd goes wild.
Archer, she better keep her eye on the table. Marco got a game to win.
Woo!
Sabrina says she has money on Marco. If you don't mind me asking, how much money do you have on this man named Marco, the slash man? We talking $1? We talking $2? We talking $3? We talking a milli? Oh, my bad.
A million.
I'm a young millionaire. I'm a young. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Shout out to Kickback Jacks.
Shout out to Kickback Jacks. No, Nickelodeon. Let's get it.
Kids, rise up.
All my student loans. Wow.
Damn.
That is a wild.
That's got to be more than $3.
For sure.
You better not lose.
It might be worth $4.
Mama Cedar going to be mad at you.
Oh, yeah. Maddie betting her whole life savings on her mom.
How much you got, Amber?
Hey, Maddie.
$20 like
Maddie,
Amber?
if you don't mind me asking, where are you hiding your savings so that maybe, we can investigate it later?
Don't tell her that Amber's here. She'll
Oh, my bad.
Last play.
She don't need money for cigarettes.
All right, we're going into the next game. They are tied 0-0 going into game number 3. Or game number 2, I'm sorry.
Everyone wants that classic ride wall under to start off. You know what I mean? Nothing
Yeah.
feels better.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're a left dude.
No, for
so
sure. When you can get your power under going,
yeah.
it's nothing.
It makes you feel good.
It makes you feel like you're unstoppable.
Set everything else up after that.
Especially if you disguised it enough to where the defense didn't even
You know?
move.
Move.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. You're like, good. Showman.
Exactly. Archer's keeping track of this score.
Oh, yeah.
Archer's betting his whole life on it. He bet his house on Marco.
Sabrina better be careful.
Archer coming.
Amber taking her time with her setup, which is good. Trying to find that over. Marco was there for it. Marco tried to find it over his own, but Amber was there for that one.
Tough. Damn.
Archer might be Marco's #1 fan right now.
Archer, what type of animal is Marco, though? We need to know. We got a sloth and a panther here. Woohoo! Oh, all right. Yeah, see, even Nathan Buzz.
Even Nathan Buzz saying Marco's pretty great.
Straight up, Nathan. Appreciate that.
Sorry.
I do love Amber too, but Marco is a beast.
Yeah. That was a weird top. That was 4-1. So that did not count because Marco's mallet went above the puck before he hit it, so it does not count. You're not allowed.
Marco is cheating.
Marco is cheating. Drug test him. 4-2. Good right wall under by Marco. 5-2.
Aw. Amber's daughter actually loves her. It's kind of nice.
Six to 2.
Well, damn.
Beautiful cut released by Mark. 7-2.
I guess cheaters do win.
Cheaters win in sports. Shout out to
Patriot.
Lance Armstrong and the Patriots. Cheaters do prosper.
Boy, you mad at me for booing?
Chat, is Marco confirmed? Well, we have to do a poll at this point. We have to do a poll at this point because we don't know who everyone's going for. The chat's alternated. It went from starting off go Amber to now people are rooting for Marco. So we don't know what's going on anymore.
Women versus Hispanics. It's a crazy world.
Minority, huh?
No, well, technically, women are a majority in this country. They just don't have as many rights.
Wow.
But we're trying to get there.
Wow.
We're trying to get there.
So, wow, that's
I
crazy.
think women are great. They're the best. I think they do great things for this country. In fact, I want to pay them more money to have more babies.
More babies, more money, more air hockey. Let's go. Jesus.
Selfish. Get at 5K for spitting that baby out. Well, that's the thing he wants the best.
Oh, he's not done that yet.
No. She should have waited. She should have held it up.
Yo, if Archer could hop on the chat, Archer would vote for Marco 100% of the time is what it looks like.
Archer
Marco.
probably lives outside Marco's house.
Bro, who is Archer, Mark? Who is this Archer fellow?
He's your biggest
He
fanboy.
was gonna come after you.
Well, Archer, if you want to stay tuned after this.
Wait, Sabrina said she's gonna catch me?
Yeah.
For what?
For women's rights.
Oh no.
What's when I catch you? You gonna,
Sarah's the one who said the loading the dishwasher joke last time. Oh, okay.
That was a joke. A good joke.
I think women are more important than men, 100%. Okay? You are all queens, and I bow to you.
Yeah.
Are we good now?
the craziest thing I heard the other day was someone was like, let this person cook. And the other person responded, cooking is for women. Woo! Crazy statement. That does not reflect NCAA hockey, but that is that is crazy humor.
Hey Sarah, remember when you said you were gonna rep one set and now you're repping them all?
Yeah.
Archer has to show up to the tournament. Archer, you want to support your boy Mark. Do you want this man to win the state tournament? Give me a heck yeah.
Yeah, Maddie's like, we only need women to survive one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill them after any other day.
Let's start to my left. Sorry, you guys.
Oh, she's talking about the Last Man series.
1-0.
Hell yeah, brother.
1-1.
Nadia, so you're tired? Well, I appreciate you viewing this stream right now, and I hope you get the rest you deserve.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, Hey,
Ah.
likes her some Joey.
Return of
Maddie's
the
big crush on Joey. You know what I mean? Maddie, big crush on Joey.
Joey's the man. Joey's NC number 1.
You gotta wait, though. You gotta wait, girl.
So now we're going back to the game. Marco currently leads 2-1.
I'm the worst coach ever.
You are the commentator now, my friend.
That's right.
Color commentary, Wesley.
Coaching is just about yelling at people until they do better.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism is for people from the 90s.
2-2. We are tied. 80s, baby.
87, boy.
87. Let's get it.
I'll be there on Monday now.
NC, go to the Monday Weekly because it's going to be a live stream. The USAA channel, and I'm going to be commentating with Caleb. Should be a blast. Hey, I'm excited. More air hockey.
Let's go.
More air hockey. More air hockey in Texas. More air hockey in NC. I would actually, are you guys? Are you guys hosting anything this week? This weekend? I know you guys usually host your Sunday night tournament on the American Air Hockey League.
Right.
I've been looking forward to that. That's some good stuff. You guys are also keeping score on that as well.
Absolutely, Matt. Shout out.
Oh, and I also forgot, Sam Self is back over there. Prominent player of Idaho.
Yes, sir.
The competition's rising in that state. Beautiful cut by Amber.
Amber fighting back.
Oh yeah.
Raging against the dying of the light. Rage.
Yeah.
Rage.
Three to 4, but Amber still leads.
I
See
didn't
it.
know bells.
Let's see how she controls this possession. She tries to shoot across. Marco was there for it, though. She tries to shoot an over. Marco was there for it. Beautiful left wall under by Marco. Very snappy. Took his time with his setup and very powerful release. Marco's shooting across.
Archer
Barely
and
missed.
Sabrina know about his powerful release.
Oh, yeah. Archer and Sabrina love Marcos' release.
Powerful.
They love it.
Love it. Two big shots, Mako.
Oh, yeah. Maddie wants to smoke. Maddie wants to smoke, buddy.
She wants to give me a mascara in a little bit. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's do it, Maddie. Make me pretty again. I want my toes and my fingers.
Beautiful transition by Amber. 5 to 4.
So good I'd cat call it.
Yeah. Double nickel. 5-5.
Nickel.
Oh, Marco tried for a double bank. Amber was wise to it, though. She got possession. Ooh, Amber looking for that right wall over. Almost had it. Marco going for the double bank again.
Banks, baby. You can actually hit them, though.
Yeah.
That's the difference. It ain't accidental.
Double bank under.
See?
I did not hear any bells, though.
I didn't know bells. Ding, ding.
7-5. Marco.
That is the set for set 3.
That is set. That is set. Marco currently leads 3 sets to 0. This is a best 4 out of 7. Marco needs one more set in order to close out this match, but it will not come light.
How you feeling? You having fun? Yeah, the best fun I've ever had.
36 votes in the chat. Amber's got 63% of the vote.
Amber is getting all these votes right now.
Marco,
Hey,
they like
we-
my women more than you.
We heard no bells here.
Oh my God.
That's because they're thirsty.
Yeah.
I see an alcohol or Dr. Pepper.
No.
I
Always.
heard you got all tightened up after the day.
What?
That could happen?
Yeah, they tightened everything.
Oh.
What is it, thick?
Hey, Sabrina. I mean, Wesley.
Yes.
Sabrina.
Outside.
Sabrina wants to see the makeover.
Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it as soon as Maddie gives me my mascara and my Teddy Manny. We'll get there. You know.
There we go.
You're not nearing shit at all.
Oh, that stuff.
My armpit hair still hasn't come back.
The stream wants to see some competitors play some air hockey.
Air honky.
That really hurt.
The people demand a rematch, Gwen.
I'm game.
You're supposed to be this strong.
Here, get this. Blow something.
Oh, before we do that.
Oh, you want to play a different side?
No. I want to get a practice shot here real quick.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, because both times
I'll
I tried
take
to
a
get the shot,
practice
either someone was holding up like this to the camera, or someone walked right by what I was trying to do.
Oh,
So,
Take a practice shot.
it's distracting.
Gone. You think the game's just going to be played without distractions?
Oh. 7 minutes, so.
You got to hit one of these practice shots, otherwise it's...
no. Sounds good.
You good on roughing still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt asked if Anubis is here.
Anubis is not here. Anubis, one of our renowned star players, has a very unique style of his own.
I just need to stop thinking about it, and I just need to do it.
Able to generate a lot of power with his forehands.
Like and subscribe.
Do not forget to like and subscribe.
True, yeah.
And then you can speed it up after you
I was
get
doing-
comfortable doing it.
I was nailing them on command on the other table.
How flat, they're a little different. See, this table doesn't hold.
Oh, now you played Anubis before? Oh, I didn't even hear you,
All right.
but I heard the end.
Right.
Fucking play.
Getting a snacky snack.
Good right now. The rematch of a century, West versus Gwen.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Right wall under. Bada bang, bada bang, bada bang, bada bang.
Uh-oh.
A cross or a leaf.
Oh, I don't get it. Oh, you need to. Oh, no.
Self score 3-1. Hit him with a Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, unlucky.
3-2. Wow.
Is that bad?
Tell him to the screen.
I believe it. Gotta have that smell in it.
The smell-o-vision. Four to 3.
Oh, should have had that.
Oh, no. I forgot that was the one.
Good save.
The slam.
Ooh, good lord.
In the cut, shake my head. It seems whoever plays on the right side of the table tends to lose.
Yeah,
They're going for another one. Why not?
why not? I got time.
Practice time.
It's practice time. Let's get it.
I'm ready.
All right. Put them away. Oh, shit. Don't hurt yourselves.
If you ain't hurting, you ain't trying.
That's right.
Beautiful right wall under by Wes. Beautiful forehand straight by Gwynn. There's just too much beauty on this unfortunate self-score. Unfortunate score, but it's okay. Oh, beautiful left wall under by Wesley. Great release. Flowed right off of that setup. Wesley trying a couple 1-2s and found a beautiful right wall over. Beautiful forehand under. Powerful. Power.
Power overwhelming.
Beautiful right wall over by Wesley. Great setup. Gwen tried to set one up of her own. Gwen with a forehand attack. A violent forehand attack.
Woo!
Ooh, come on.
The atmosphere has gotten competitive. We love to see it.
Is cornbread coming or not? That's cornbread fucking fuck off.
Beautiful forehand.
Oh my God.
Forehand by Gwynn. Forehand Gwynn. Forehand Gwynn. Will that forehand get her the win, though? Paul Creeley, what interest music do you want, buddy? All right.
What match? No, I don't want to watch it.
Yes.
But Dominic's.
Forehand to tie it up 5-5. Forehand right wall under. Very hard shot to hit. Right wall no, was it over? Wow, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I reached for it.
7-5. Gwynn. We are going into set number 4. Marco Carter leads 3-0.
I forgot the WWE bucket list.
I don't know.
Is that you on the couch?
That is me on the couch. Currently, you see my legs. My legs are wiggling, waggling, watching this beautiful air hockey. Front row seats. I got the celebrity seat. It cost me a lot of money to get this seat. Too much money.
Just win it. Do without your
Do
glasses
it for
on.
Wesley.
Take your glasses off and do
The without glasses, you might have more power.
it. Do it. Use the force.
Do I have the puck?
Use the force. Use the force.
Two for a
I wonder if Archer's still in the chat.
Okay, puck first.
Nathan Buss is still in the chat. Oh man, don't you get me talking about that kickback Jack's ribeye. All right, that is some good stuff. That is some really good stuff. 0-0. Beautiful right wall over by Amber. Marco with a 1-2 cut.
Best ref in the world.
1-1. Wow, beautiful 1-2 by Amber. Marco tried to respond one of his own. Right wall over by Amber. Amber seems to have gained a flow in this game right now.
Four.
4-1. Commanding lead by Amber. Marco cutting the lead down to 2. 2-4. Ooh, Amber looking for that right wall over and finds it. She is clicking on all cylinders right now. Marco keeping that there. 3-5.
Oh, that's true. I won't steal it.
Please don't take it. 4-5. Amber still has the lead here.
Marco ain't scared though. Archer knows. Took work off for this boy.
Archer, just know the game is not over yet, so you should still be here. I know you bet your whole house on this match.
Farm the ranch.
Come on now.
Shout out to Master Ray.
Master Ray played a great match. One heck of a match today.
Absolutely. What a fucking game.
We are at 5-5, double nickel. Point of criticality.
Lightning.
Marco finding that cross to make it 6-5. Beautiful cut by Amber. Omi, 6-6. Here we go. Seven, 6, Amber.
More air hockey.
Oh yeah, we got.
More.
I don't care. You're not playing right now.
We got.
What, you wanted, she said that didn't count. You got to go back and do the 6-6 again. You got that about the sign.
What happened?
Oh no, she cheated.
Show me.
It's from Marco.
Thunderstorm.
It's no scenario for you, girl. No, I can't say that on comments. I'll get in trouble.
Oh, I got you. Now we're getting into game number 2 of set number 4. Amber currently leads 1-0. All right, chat. Let me hear you. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Show me, baby.
There's a button to dim it, I think. Right.
Wow.
Oh, it doesn't.
I know, it's unfortunate.
Oh, so it's max.
Amber thinks you play that you're trash because you have that sign. She yelled at you.
That's my name.
Show me.
Not true. It's opposite day.
That's
for
not
wrestling.
true.
We also need to get
Not true.
get hype. Get hype, baby.
Okay, puck to my left. Are you ready?
I may be the dumbest person here, but I'm the
Let's play.
best.
Yeah. Nathan Buss says Marco has got this, but I want Amber to win.
That's all
Hey.
Amber boy.
Hey man, if Amber wins, we get more air hockey. Isn't that what wins at the end of the day?
The recipe says Amber's son.
Amber's
I don't know
son.
what that means. But
Amber has a son. Yes. Yeah, his name is Ducky. And
She got a new one too.
the new son. Who's it?
Recently procreated.
What's the new son's name?
Gavin.
Gavin. Shout out Gavin. Oh, Marco chucking his mallet, throwing it at her.
C plus now.
1-0. Marco leads, but
You lost your mallet, right? So to yeah. I thought you were saying that. Oh, was it?
Oh, let's hear it. What are
Oh, no, it
grievances?
was Marco's shot, right? Yeah. So 1-0.
1-0.
Ready? Let's play.
Who's got the one?
Marco.
See, I like to read it from left to right. I'm rapping.
When you're reffing, left to right.
So I'd say 0-1 right.
0-1.
It's an idiosyncrasy that I have. You know what I mean? You read left to right, so you can't score from left to right. You know, you don't say who's winning as the first person. You know, you look at it like a scorecard.
Oh, I see.
0-1.
I get you. Ah, interesting. Hola. Hello, Angel. Where are you from, Angel? ¿De dónde eres?
I like it. That is. Hola. Yeah.
Shout out to all the Spanish speakers and the American speakers.
American.
That's a whole nother language in its own right.
What is it in Spanish to learn? Is it entiender?
Entender.
Entender.
No,
To learn.
learn. Aprender.
Aprender. Quiero aprender español. I want to learn Spanish.
Sí, quieres aprender. Me gusta. Qué bien.
Mi español es muy... Poquito? Pobre?
Pobre. I get you.
Sí.
4-3 currently. Marco leads. Game number 2 of set number 4. 5-3. Oh, 2-5. Sorry. 2-5. Marco tried to hit a 1-2. Was off the line. High. Sick.
I love it. This international company.
Right.
Everyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfucker's got a question mark behind his name.
Yeah. How do you pronounce his name?
Yeah.
You know, we'll never know.
I don't know, but he's super sick. Let's go.
Let's get it. Sick nasty. Like that double bank.
Double bangs it.
That-
nasty.
Double bank was sick nasty. Mark with the right wall under. Game point to 3. Quid de Latin.
Is Maddie trying to learn Latin? Is that her thing?
Possibly. Oh, look who's returned.
Just had one bat to watch Marco win the tournament. So wherever he's at.
Hey, where you at, Archer?
Yeah, where you at?
Maybe we can get
What time
you.
zone you in?
Maybe we can get you to get an autograph. We'll send you an autograph by Marco.
I mean, if it's lunchtime, for you, that's
It is
fine,
1-1 in
but
set number 4.
really late
Both
here.
play- Yeah, right.
So I gotta know what time zone.
Oh, that makes sense. You're absolutely right.
I mean, I would call it dinner here.
Yeah,
you know what I
oh,
mean?
yeah.
So
It's
we
supper,
just had
everybody. It's
Supper,
supper.
baby. Supper in the South.
Oh yeah. Here, boy. Shoo.
Marco, do you know who this guy is? He
We're-
loves you, man.
We're the good South.
Appreciate the support.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Just as long as it doesn't show up at your house, you just go.
Hey, if Archer, if you're really a fan of Marco, you should go watch the center line and go watch the showdown. He is running the show there.
Oh, you should give him his address real quick. Rick.
Oh yeah,
he
his
did
address.
that.
Here's his phone number. Here's his address. Here's his social security number.
Blow
All
him up.
right.
Here's his credit score.
Yep.
There's an ambulance at the Golden Corral.
Wow.
Had too much fat back.
Fat. You can never have too much fat.
Paul,
back,
don't
buddy.
tell on yourself. Paul, don't tell on yourself. I know your saline levels are too high.
Hey, buddy.
You're stroking out.
Hey, buddy, the ambulance was called on the dang the guy who cooked up the fatback because he's like Paul's up for his 12th plate.
Wait, he's coming in again.
Oh no!
Fucker's a monster.
Chef instantly had a heart attack. Fatback. Woo!
Sarah in a rain jacket.
Sarah in her rain jacket.
I sitting right under the fan.
I'm surprised. Oh, yeah, you're a little cold, huh? The referee is a little bit cold.
I'll put my hand in the fan if you want.
Right there?
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
It doesn't feel good. You want to try? You want to go first? No.
I mean, it does look back.
You got a soccer headed
I
though.
don't know. Do you have dainty fingers?
Yeah.
Amber's got monster hands.
Yours look like
That's why she. I don't know. Put them together. Do it.
They look very
That's
similar.
beautiful.
Oh, you both have.
That's
monster
beautiful.
Hands. You both have monster hands. No wonder you're good at air hockey.
Air hockey and monster hands make you good at air hockey.
Girls with small hands. You're making me look tiny in those things. I don't like it.
Archer really wants that address.
Marco, we giving him that Addy.
Archer, you still haven't even
Ask Sabrina if it's all right.
Archer, you still haven't even told us where you're from.
Yeah, we got to know where you're from first, King, and then we'll give you the address. Don't worry,
Beautiful
Maddie.
forehand.
Don't worry, Maddie. We know you're still talking on here. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you, Maddie.
Yeah, we'll give you the shout outs.
You're making the algorithm better for us. You're probably bringing us more views. Thank you, Maddie.
Yeah, by being young, you know,
Being young.
with all our Minecraft bullshit.
Impressionable.
Colorado.
Wow.
Colorado.
Hey, there is a little air hockey scene in
That's
Colorado.
fucking awesome.
There's only a couple players out there, though. Keith
Keith
Fletcher.
Fletcher, baby.
Keith Fletcher and
We're just gonna say Archer's Keith Fletcher.
yeah. I mean, Keith Fletcher is he's a top 10 player for sure. I think he's number 7 in the world right now.
He's a dog. Shout out Keith. Thanks, Keith Archer Fletcher.
All right.
Or Keith Fletcher.
Yeah.
Fletcher makes arrows.
Archer.
Archer Fletcher.
Whoa.
Got him.
Keith Fletcher. That is definitely Keith Fletcher in the chat. Now we know.
Oh, we got it. Loving him some Marco. Who doesn't?
10 seconds.
Absolute monster.
Hey, Keith Fletcher, I don't appreciate you 7-0 me that last time we played, buddy. All right, I want that smoke.
Ooh,
4-2.
he's off. Good timeout call then. Fun let him timeout, I think.
Oh, Marco finding these forehands right now. Good setup.
And give Marco an inch, or take a mile.
For sure.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
I wonder how Archer's feeling right now.
Oh, now that we've exposed him, he's scared.
Yeah.
No. Fletcher. Archer.
Archer. 6-2. Marco currently leads. Uh-oh. We got an instant celebrity in the building. Fat back.
Did you die the Golden Corral? You make sure to give Sarah Mountain Time. She's not drinking this much.
Mountain Time is pretty much water.
Make your shot now.
7-2. Marco won that last game.
Let's go, Sarah. Mountain Time.
It's Mountain Time. Premium
They
lager.
stopped all the comments now?
What? That ain't no Mountain Time, boy.
Mountain time carrying case.
Oh, no, we're
There's one that.
Boy, there's a melon in here, buddy. My boy's gonna.
You're a good commentator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have one or two.
Shout out to Mountain Time Premium Lager, the official sponsor of NC Air Hockey. Woo! Amber is taking her
Amber's taking a poop.
full minute. So now there's 2 minutes left in this time period.
And Sarah's taking a rip.
Nathan Buss wants Amber to rally. We want her to rally. We want more air hockey.
You want a shot?
And you're
Let's have the shot and make it robbery.
Okay. Let's do that.
You can try it.
It's not. It's pineapple.
Plain fish.
I didn't try it spicy pineapple. You better save me 1 second.
W sponsor.
New.
Can't deny a shot from us. There's more Tito's coming that 2 Tuesdays from now.
Fuck yeah, there better be.
We-
Tito train running.
Yo, Tito's keeping Wesley alive right now.
Killing me, keeping me alive, babe.
Killing them and keeping them warm.
Staying alive, staying alive.
We disagree, but eventually.
Staying alive. Oh yeah. And we can get some more. Oh my bad. All right, back to the show. We are going into game number 4.
You
think
It is currently 2-1. Amber lead, or Marco lead. Sorry.
Auto brewery syndrome.
But that's the one where your stomach.
That's where like when you or anything like that, sugar is down to alcohol.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
So if Marco wins 2 more games, the match is over. Amber needs 3 more games to keep this match alive and go into another set.
Yeah, I need to break down the sugar really.
Oh.
Yeah, immediately.
I see.
There's so much
Air
Air hockey.
hockey.
Oh, you're hunky. You're hunky.
Air hockey. We have Dwayne Wade in here today. Dwayne Wade in the building. Can you show us your jersey, D Wade?
Oh, right, cornbread, of course.
Why do you bring cornbread?
Oh, my bad, buddy. Oh, yeah. D Wade, baby.
What's that?
You remember playing ball? Oh,
Yeah.
Ball balls.
Right now.
I love ball.
Wow. I got 10 points in that one.
All right.
Sabrina says, Marco. I put your hairline on the mom whining. Oh, hairline on mom winning. Wow.
Wait until they're done with their shit.
Does Amber need a Red Bull?
Let's go! Show me!
Show me.
That can't hurt you.
Sabrina loves the heat.
I mean, it was a beautiful shot. I tried, okay? Look at the witch. I'm sorry.
That shit was good.
All right.
So bad. Well, I don't know what happened yet.
Yeah.
Amber starting off well defensively. Marco with a beautiful left wall under.
What's the gun count right now? 1-1?
It is 2-1 Marco.
2-1.
And it's 1-0 in this game.
It's goobies.
Good grab by Amber.
Oh, God.
Amber taking her time with her setup. Tries to set up that right wall over, which has been working this entire match. Very good shot by her.
That's where things go to die.
But one thing you'll learn about these matches is that as long as it tends to go, the players tend to get more fatigued, and sometimes the shots don't come off the same. But not that time. Amber tied it up 1-1.
Well, I heard Marco smokes crack in between his matches.
And
So I think that keeps him going.
yeah, crack is one heck of a drug.
Yeah, there's no drug testing in air hockey. So if there's any drug users out there that want to come play this game, you don't have to worry. No one is going to test you.
Yeah, for sure. You could dominate the sport, take it by storm. Do it however you want to do it.
If you're going to do a line off the table, don't turn it on.
Yeah, please don't. That's like what do you call it? Secondhand,
Yeah, blow it in their face later.
right?
Surprise them.
Just know if you suddenly start getting an adrenaline rush during the middle of a game of air hockey, you know what it was.
Apparently, she is energy less.
Energy less.
Some good grammar.
We need some energy more.
Thank you, theories. Who, me? Or earlier?
Comment.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of mine.
Oh,
Maddie has played 07A.
green in there.
Hey, see, she even knows. Legend says that Wesley has never played a game 7.
Damn straight, Maddie. Damn straight.
Oh, yeah.
3, 4.
My legend
Easy right wall. I like that. I like that. Easy.
Sabrina with this shade. I think it's back now. Legend.
Yeah, if you ever play games there, Morris Wesley play. Not Wesley.
Marco with another beautiful left wall under.
Nestle War.
Beautiful over by Amber.
That's actually the best air hockey player in North Carolina.
God damn it.
Who?
Nestle Morris.
He's a sober player.
Nestle
Warris. He plays sober.
Yeah, man, we got to go to that dimension.
I hate that guy already.
His dad might still be alive. Sorry, dead dad joke.
That's terrible.
Not for the guy on the other reality.
4-6. Marco has a game point here.
You're in the low paper. Yeah,
Exactly.
he's got a 5 star. Good job.
His buzz cut. He's skinny. He doesn't drink.
Got 3 yeah.
And he'd never play air
Goes to
hockey.
church every Sunday.
I don't like this guy.
His feet are immaculate.
Yeah. He wears shoes every day. With socks.
6-6. Show me. Oh, unfortunate bounce. 7-6.
God wills it.
So that was game number 4. Marco is currently up 3-1. Marco with one more win closes out this match. Amber needs 3 wins to stay alive and extend this to another
What's the
set.
crowd saying? Don't choke Marco! Don't choke Marco! There's at least 400 people there yelling that right now. Don't choke Marco!
Comeback season.
Oh yeah,
Comeback season!
the season is comeback.
If I wanted my comeback, I would have scraped it off your mom's teeth.
Marco looked a fan dead in the face and said, "He isn't New York. He doesn't choke."
He said Archer's here for me today, and I'm ready for him. Let's go, brother.
Ooh, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we're talking some WWE
He's coming
promo.
off the turnbuckle now.
We gotta put them in hell in a cell, boy.
Yes, sir. They're in the cage. Someone's coming up with a folding chair at the end of this match.
Marco loses folding chair cash.
Before
That's a forfeit.
Through the table.
3D through the table.
I feel bad for these competitors today. They never thought they'd get such a drunk, rowdy crowd.
1-0.
I mean, we're a bunch of assholes.
1-0.
Okay.
Ooh. Maddie thinks I'm the Kool-Aid man. Nice. Huh?
2-0 Marco to start off the game.
That'd be fun.
She doesn't even know who wrestlers are. That's the funny part. She thinks I'm the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Yes.
Where did the Kool-Aid
Oh,
man get
Maddie,
that from?
you're
Come
too
on.
young.
That is originated by the one and only Macho Man Randy Savage.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah. 3-0.
Before the Sunday thing started. Is he still alive?
Nah, he's dead. He passed
dead as
away.
hell. Hulk Hogan's still alive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ultimate Warrior's dead.
I know. All our childhood wrestlers are dead and gone now.
Andre's dead.
Andre's dead.
Yeah, my grandpa.
Somehow Hulk Hogan's still alive. I don't know.
Amber isn't dead.
Amber's not dead.
She's not dead, dude.
There's Marco. They're both still alive and kicking and playing air
There's
hockey.
a chant forming in the back end. Let's go, Amber. Let's go, Amber.
That's only on this game point, all right? Let's go, Amber. Marco with a 4-0 lead, but it's still not over yet.
It's not over.
Woo! Timeout heard.
We're talking out of the century.
I heard no bells.
I ain't no bells.
I heard no
It's
bells.
a timeout that brings her back to the top. The cream rises to the top.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, and you don't understand, Maddie. You don't understand.
She'll never understand.
This is the legit white noise. I can sleep.
Beautiful right ball under by Amber.
It's working.
Tried to set up a forehand.
I didn't buy one of the cameos for the tournament this year, so we're just gonna get you to do the cameo.
All right, fair enough. What do you want me to do?
5-1.
Oh wow, I'll do it. Scar in my throat, a dog in my today. I'm trying to have sex with it.
2-5. Amber slowly finding her way back into it.
Couldn't even get Shorzy to do it.
There's a lot of them aren't on there, but the only guy from Shrinky that's on there is the one guy.
Yeah.
What?
Ted Hitchcock? Ted Hitchcock?
Amber finding her way back into
Get it
it.
over.
5-3.
Got power through it. Life hasn't been good to her. She needs to show life what it's about. It's for all the single ladies out there, even though she's not single.
Match point 3.
All right, we'll get married, women.
Seven 3 match. Congratulations on both competitors. A very
Good,
competitive
Aaron.
match. Good match by both players.
Yes!
We are going to get some post-game interviews right here.
Interview.
Only if they want.
Shit.
Yeah, quick one. All right. So I'm here with Marquitos. Come on down, buddy. Come on down. Congratulations on successfully defending your rank. How did you feel you played, and how did you feel the game went down?
So all the respect to Amber. She challenged me 2 weeks ago to want to prep for the tournament, and it was just a really defensive minded game. So I feel like oftentimes I had to try to think out of the box to get around her defense and just constantly be adjusting my offense because her defense was always adjusting.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. And so the state tournament is coming up and is in a couple of weeks. How do you feel like you're going to do?
Honestly, easy NC-5.
NC-5, that's your goal? All right. Is there any particular matchup you're looking forward to?
All of them.
Whoever's across the table,
Yeah.
step up,
You tell him, son.
take them down.
All right.
What do you think about Archer?
All right. Well,
Shouts to Archer and Sabrina.
Yeah.
Love you, Bubba.
all right. Awesome.
Boo, you beat mom.
How does it feel beating a woman?
Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Maddie.
Woman beater.
All right. Well, thank you, Marco. It's always a pleasure to play, buddy.
Oh, Amber,
All right.
come on, get in there.
All right, Amber. That was a hard-fought match. Regardless of the result, I think that it was a closer match than most people would have believed it would have been. But what was your game plan for this match?
My game plan was to figure out my game again and get on the table and watch his shots, work on my defense, which I think helped, except for his straights.
Oh yeah.
I get you. Actually, you just now getting back into the game. You're getting back into the flow of things. So I think this was a good match, showing that you still have a lot of game left to play. And yeah, how do you feel like you're gonna do in this state tournament?
I'm hoping to get top 20 again.
Top 20. All right. Well, it was a pleasure watching you play, and it's always good seeing you. And shout out, is there anything you want to say to the chat?
Thanks for all the support, especially Maddie.
All right. Awesome. It was a pleasure watching you play. Thank you.
Taking notes. There's the sign.
All right. All right, Wesley.
You
go, buddy.
Did we sign off the last way we did before?
Yep.
We
You
can't.
have to stay closed.
It has to stay closed.
Yeah.
You can pretend.
I guess even though we're not monetized anymore, I can't drink this, so I just got a chortle on the bottle. I want to thank everybody that's here. Oh, yeah, we got to see the label. I'm your best drunken friend, Wes. I'm going to sign off like I did last time. God bless America. Don't drink responsibly. And God bless air hockey.
Give us a Monster Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Snap me some air hockey. Let's go, Brandon. Woo!